Viscapers. I'm Caroline Allison, and we're at Travelcom, and I'm here with Steve Hafner from Kayak. Say hi, Steve.
Hi.
So, Steve,
I'm trying to match your intonation. Go ahead.
So, Steve, really briefly, can you just share with us a little bit about Kayak?
Sure. Kayak is a travel site that helps you find deals from lots of other travel sites. It seems to be working.
It's a metasearch engine. So, Steve was actually on a panel this morning talking about metasearch. And Steve, could you speak? Actually, very controversial. Sized up all the competitors and really made it engaging and interesting. But one of the things you mentioned, Steve, was the whole issue around brand awareness. You mentioned that 8% of your customers actually know who you are, know you by name. So how do metasearch engines overcome that challenge with brand awareness?
There's two ways to get there. One is slow, which is virally, word of mouth, a little bit of SEO and some SEM spend. The other way is with a bang, which involves heavy marketing spend. And I think we tried that a couple of years ago with TV ads that didn't perform as well as we had hoped. And we'll try it again this summer.
Okay. So Henry Hartfelt from Forrester, he opened up the conference and he set the tone with the need to add more context and more content around travel search so that people could get ideas around what they're looking for. So how is metasearch going to handle that? How is it going to be integrated so that people can comparison shop and get great content and ideas for where they're planning their trips?
I think it's something we're still struggling with. So, the metasearch sites today are pretty sparse in terms of, or spare in terms of what information we provide. It's very utilitarian. So price, trip parameters, etc. There's not very rich content around reviews or photos or tips. I think that's going to change, but the path on how we get from here to there is unclear, at least to me at this point. Maybe the good folks from TravelZoo or TripAdvisor can figure it out before us.
Okay, well, great. Well, thanks so much for the insight, Steve. We really appreciate it. And for additional videos and footage from Travelcom, be sure and check out our blog at blog.viscape.com. Thanks for tuning in.